Have you ever felt the world was moving faster than you? Like everyone else is ahead, and your dreams are stuck on pause? What if I told you that delay isn't failure? That every moment you wait, every door that hasn't opened yet is the universe quietly protecting you, guiding you, preparing you for something far greater than you can imagine. Today, I'm going to show you why every delay is not a setback, it's a blessing in disguise. This isn't just another speech. This is a mission. A mission to ignite your motivation, sharpen your discipline, strengthen your faith, and align your mindset with success. Because the truth is, success doesn't happen overnight. Dreams don't arrive in a day. But when you understand the power of patience, when you embrace every delay as protection, you unlock the doors to extraordinary possibilities. If you're ready to stop rushing, stop fearing delays, and start trusting the process of your life, hit that subscribe button now. Join a community that believes in patience, purpose, and progress, because your timing is perfect and your best days are yet to come. Every delay we encounter in life often feels frustrating, like time is moving against us. Yet in reality, delays are rarely punishments, they are forms of protection. When a door doesn't open when we expect, it's not the universe ignoring us, it's the universe shielding us from paths that might harm us, choices that might derail our growth, or situations we are not yet prepared to handle. We often think we know what's best for ourselves, but our timing is limited by perspective, and life's timing is infinite and precise. Every pause, every setback, every not yet is carefully orchestrated to align us with something greater than we can see at the moment. Imagine rushing into a project, a relationship, or a decision before you have acquired the necessary experience or insight. The consequences could be far worse than simply waiting. Delays give us the time to develop the skills, mindset, and emotional strength required to truly succeed. When the opportunity finally arrives, they're a silent teacher, instilling patience and wisdom that instant success could never provide. While we may feel anxiety, doubt, or even disappointment during these waiting periods, those emotions themselves are part of the process, shaping our character, clarifying our intentions, and refining our focus. Every delay is also a test of trust and faith, a reminder that life's timing is perfect even when it doesn't match our plans. The very things we wish for, if rushed, could bring frustration instead of fulfillment, but when approached with patience, they come at the right moment in the right form, with maximum impact. Our understanding of success and happiness expands when we recognize that the waiting, the obstacles, and the pauses are not obstacles at all, but safeguards that ensure we arrive at the right place, prepared to embrace the opportunities that are truly meant for us, without compromise or regret. Good things take time, and yet in a world obsessed with speed and instant gratification, it is easy to forget that the most meaningful achievements in life are rarely immediate. Success, love, personal growth, and mastery cannot be rushed, no matter how desperately we want them to happen. Every accomplishment, no matter how small, is the result of consistent effort, repeated practice, and the accumulation of experiences over time. A seed does not become a towering tree overnight, and a masterpiece is not created in a single stroke. Both require patience, nurturing, and the willingness to endure periods of uncertainty and waiting. When we rush through life, we often overlook essential lessons and opportunities that are only revealed with time, and we risk building fragile foundations that crumble under pressure. Time allows us to understand ourselves, to refine our skills, and to develop the resilience necessary to face challenges when they arise. It teaches us the value of persistence and the importance of discipline, showing us that setbacks are not failures but integral steps in a larger process. Waiting, when approached with purpose, becomes a form of preparation, ensuring that when success finally arrives, we are ready to receive it fully and wisely. The journey itself shapes who we are and deepens our appreciation for the rewards that come at the right moment. Life's greatest moments are often the product of countless small efforts, repeated trials, and lessons learned through experience. Every delay, every pause, and every period of uncertainty contributes to a stronger, more grounded outcome, reminding us that the beauty of life is not in how quickly we achieve something, but in the depth, meaning, and readiness with which we are able to embrace it, ensuring that the results we finally attain are not only significant but truly transformative. Patience is power, a strength often overlooked in a world that glorifies speed, instant results, and immediate gratification. Yet it is one of the most potent tools we can cultivate in life. True patience is not passive waiting, it is an active practice of discipline, self-control, and mental resilience that allows us to navigate challenges without giving into frustration or despair. When we are patient, we develop the ability to see beyond the immediate discomfort of delays, setbacks, or obstacles, understanding that these moments are shaping us for something greater. It is in the quiet moments of waiting that our character is forged, our focus sharpened, and our determination strengthened. Patience gives us the space to think clearly, to plan carefully, and to act with wisdom rather than reacting impulsively out of fear or impatience. It teaches us to endure uncertainty without losing hope, to tolerate discomfort without abandoning our goals, and to trust the timing of life even when it doesn't align with our expectations. Those who master patience cultivate emotional intelligence, learning to respond with calmness and clarity instead of anger or anxiety. They understand that real progress is rarely linear, and that the process of growth often includes pauses, setbacks, and detours that are essential for long-term success. By practicing patience consistently, we gain control over our impulses, making decisions that are deliberate rather than hasty, and building the foundation for sustainable achievement. Patience allows us to withstand the pressures of life, to keep moving forward even when results are not immediate, and to maintain faith in our path, recognizing that every challenge faced with composure contributes to our strength, wisdom, and readiness to seize opportunities when they arrive, transforming waiting into a form of active preparation that amplifies our potential and ensures that when the moment for action comes, we are prepared to act decisively, effectively, and confidently. Faith in the process is a quiet but powerful force that allows us to navigate life's uncertainties with confidence and hope, even when the path ahead is unclear. It is the understanding that there is a larger plan at work, that every delay, setback, and unexpected turn is part of a design far greater than our immediate perception. When we have faith in the process, we stop resisting life's timing and begin to trust that the circumstances unfolding around us are shaping us for the right opportunities and experiences. This trust does not mean passivity or complacency. It means engaging fully in our efforts while letting go of the need to control every outcome, knowing that some things require time and alignment beyond our influence. Faith transforms waiting from a period of frustration into a period of preparation, allowing us to focus on growth, learning, and self-improvement rather than dwelling on what hasn't happened yet. It gives us resilience to withstand disappointments and setbacks, reminding us that these are temporary moments designed to guide us rather than define us. By believing in the process, we cultivate patience, optimism, and perseverance, and we learn to recognize the hidden lessons and opportunities within each challenge. Life rarely delivers success or fulfillment in the form we expect or at the speed we desire, but faith allows us to stay committed to our vision while trusting that the timing is perfect. It teaches us that control is an illusion and that surrendering to the flow of life can bring clarity, insight, and unexpected blessing. When we combine consistent effort with unwavering faith, we create a synergy that propels us forward, aligns us with opportunities we may not have anticipated, and ensures that every delay, every pause, and every period of uncertainty is actually a vital part of a journey leading to outcomes that are richer, deeper, and more rewarding than we could have imagined. Delays build character in ways that immediate success never can, because it is during periods of waiting, frustration, and uncertainty that our true strength and resilience are tested and refined. Life does not simply hand us our desires or dreams. It challenges us to grow, to endure, and to evolve so that when we finally reach the opportunities we have longed for, we are ready to handle them with wisdom, courage, and humility. Every delay, every setback, and every moment of anticipation teaches us lessons that cannot be learned through shortcuts or easy victories. It forces us to confront our fears, to face our doubts, and to examine our intentions, revealing the depth of our commitment to our goals. Through delays, we discover patience, discipline, and the capacity to maintain faith even when the world seems to be moving ahead without us. The waiting period becomes a mirror, reflecting our strengths and weaknesses, highlighting areas that require improvement, and shaping our character in preparation for the responsibilities that success will inevitably bring. Challenges that appear as obstacles are often disguised opportunities to grow, refine our skills, and cultivate mental and emotional resilience. By enduring delays, we learn the value of persistence, understanding that success is not simply about talent or luck, but about the consistency of effort, the ability to adapt, and the willingness to remain steadfast in the face of uncertainty. Character built through delays is deeper, and more enduring because it is tested under real conditions, not hypothetical scenarios. Each experience of waiting teaches humility, reminding us that we do not control everything and that life has its own rhythm, which often requires us to slow down, reflect, and prepare before taking the next step. It also strengthens our empathy, as enduring difficulties makes us more compassionate toward others facing similar struggles, and it enhances our gratitude, as achieving our goals after prolonged effort brings a profound sense of fulfillment and appreciation. The lessons learned during delays are cumulative, equipping us with insight, resilience, and wisdom that cannot be acquired through shortcuts. Every delay contributes to a stronger, more disciplined, and more capable version of ourselves, preparing us not just to reach our goals, but to sustain and excel once we do, ensuring that when the right opportunity finally arrives, we approach it not with haste or fear, but with confidence, clarity, and the inner strength that only experience and patience can provide. Timing determines destiny. And yet so often, we overlook the profound impact that patience and precise timing have on the outcomes of our lives. Many of us rush into decisions, chase opportunities, or try to force circumstance to align with our desires, believing that speed equates to progress. The truth is that moving too quickly can often lead to mistakes, missed opportunity, and experiences that are misaligned with our higher purpose. Life has a rhythm, a flow that, when respected, ensures that events unfold in a sequence that maximizes their potential and impact. When we learn to wait for the right moment, we position ourselves to seize opportunities with clarity, preparedness, and confidence, rather than with desperation or incomplete understanding. Timing affects not only external events but also our internal readiness. A person may have talent, ambition, and vision, yet without the right timing, those qualities may not translate into success. Opportunities often arrive when our skills, experiences, and mindset are fully aligned, and rushing can result in wasted effort or outcomes that do not reflect our true potential. Delays, pauses, and waiting periods are not obstacles. They are crucial intervals designed to prepare us, refine our abilities, and strengthen our resolve. Understanding the importance of timing teaches us patience, discernment, and the ability to recognize when a door is truly open versus when it is merely a false opportunity. Life's most significant achievements, whether in career, relationships, personal growth, or creativity, rarely occur at the moment we think they should. Instead, they manifest when circumstances, preparation, and readiness converge perfectly. By respecting timing, we also cultivate the wisdom to make decisions that are deliberate rather than impulsive, ensuring that our actions have lasting impact. Every delay, every moment of waiting, every setback, and every period of uncertainty is part of a larger orchestration designed to bring us to the exact place we are meant to be. Destiny is not just about what we do, but when we do it, and aligning our action with the right moment multiplies our effectiveness, influence, and fulfillment. Trusting the timing of life allows us to embrace the journey with patience and confidence, understanding that the path may be winding, but it is leading us exactly where we need to go, and every step, no matter how delayed, contributes to the unfolding of the life we are destined to live. Gratitude for the pause is a transformative mindset that allows us to see the value in moments that might otherwise feel wasted or frustrating. Moments when life seems to delay our progress or postpone our goals. Often, we measure success by speed, expecting results to manifest immediately and equating waiting with failure or stagnation. Yet it is precisely in these pauses, these periods of stillness and waiting, that some of the most powerful growth and preparation occur. Gratitude transforms the way we experience delay because it shifts our focus from what we lack to what we are gaining through the process. Every pause provides an opportunity to reflect on our journey, to examine our actions, to refine our strategies, and to strengthen our mindset. When we appreciate these moments, we recognize that they are not setbacks, but integral steps in the larger journey toward achieving our dreams. The waiting period allows us to build patience, resilience, and clarity, skills that are essential for sustaining long-term success and happiness. Gratitude also teaches us to find lessons in adversity and to discover opportunity in circumstances that initially seem inconvenient or discouraging. By valuing the pause, we develop a deeper awareness of ourselves, our goals, and the path we are walking, learning to align our efforts with purpose rather than haste. Every delay is a chance to improve, to grow stronger, and to prepare for the responsibilities and challenges that accompany success. In embracing gratitude during waiting periods, we cultivate an appreciation for the process itself, understanding that meaningful achievements are rarely instantaneous, and that the depth of fulfillment we experience is often proportional to the effort, patience, and reflection invested along the way. The pause also provides space to nurture creativity and insight, to gain perspective on the bigger picture, and to recognize the subtle ways in which circumstances are shaping us for opportunities we might not yet see. Gratitude allows us to shift from frustration to optimism, from impatience to trust, and from doubt to confidence, reinforcing the belief that everything happens at the right time and for a reason. When we consistently practice gratitude for the pauses in life, we transform waiting from a period of anxiety into a period of preparation, understanding, and growth. And we begin to recognize that each moment of delay carries hidden blessings that contribute to the fullness and richness of our lives. By appreciating these moments, we also enhance our emotional resilience, learning to remain calm and centered amid uncertainty, to approach challenges with clarity, and to seize opportunities with readiness and wisdom. Gratitude turns delays into lessons, frustrations into insight, and waiting into a powerful tool for personal development, ensuring that when the right opportunity finally arrives, we are fully prepared, fully present, and fully capable of embracing it with joy, confidence, and the awareness that the journey itself has equipped us for the rewards ahead, and that every pause, every moment of stillness, and every period of waiting has been a gift shaping us into the person we are meant to become. Your breakthrough is near. Even when it feels like nothing is happening in the world around, you seems to be moving ahead while you remain in the same place. It is easy to become discouraged when success or the results you have been working toward appear delayed, when opportunities seem scarce, and when progress seems slower than you anticipated. Yet the truth is that breakthroughs are rarely sudden or accidental. They are the culmination of preparation, persistence, learning, and patience, and they often arrive just when we are ready to receive them. Every challenge you face, every obstacle you overcome, and every moment of waiting is silently preparing you for the moment your breakthrough occurs. Life has a way of aligning circumstances, people, and opportunities in precise ways that cannot be rushed. And your timing is often more critical than your speed. The very delays that feel frustrating, the setbacks that seem unfair, and the detours that seem inconvenient are all part of a larger process designed to strengthen you, to teach you, and to position you for something far greater than you may currently imagine. Every small step you take, even when progress feels invisible, compounds over time, building the skills, resilience, and mindset necessary to fully embrace your breakthrough when it arrives. It is in the moments of struggle, uncertainty, and persistence that your capacity to handle success is developed. A breakthrough is not just about achieving a goal, it is about becoming the person capable of sustaining and maximizing the impact of that achievement. If breakthroughs came without preparation, without delays, without the challenges that stretch and refine us, we would not be equipped to handle the responsibilities, opportunities, and changes that accompany them. Trusting in the timing of your life allows you to focus on growth, consistency, and learning rather than being consumed by frustration or impatience. It allows you to see the hidden benefits of every setback, to extract lessons from every mistake, and to cultivate the resilience necessary to persevere when things seem difficult. The universe often works in ways that are not immediately visible, connecting dots, creating opportunities, and orchestrating events behind the scenes so that when the moment for your breakthrough arrives, it is powerful, meaningful, and transformative. Believing that your breakthrough is near shifts your mindset from doubt to confidence, from fear to courage, and from impatience to perseverance. Every effort you make, every challenge you face, and every moment you spend preparing yourself brings you closer to the realization of your goals. While you may not yet see the fruits of your labor, trust that your dedication, discipline, and resilience are aligning with the timing of your life. Your breakthrough is being prepared with precision, and the lessons learned along the way will ensure that when it finally manifests, you are ready to embrace it fully, appreciate its value, and use it to its fullest potential. There is a profound power in knowing that delays are not denials, that struggles are not failure, and that waiting is not wasted time. Because each of these moments is molding you into a stronger, wiser, and more capable version of yourself, And when your breakthrough arrives, it will not only reflect the effort you have invested, but also the growth, patience, and preparation that has quietly brought you to the threshold of your greatest achievements. And the awareness allows you to continue moving forward with faith, persistence, and an unwavering belief that the best is yet to come. Remember, every delay, every pause, and every moment of waiting is not a setback, but a setup for something greater than you can yet imagine. Life's timing is perfect, and the challenges you face, the lessons you learn, and the patience you cultivate are all preparing you for the opportunities, success, and fulfillment that await. Trust the process, embrace the journey, and hold faith in your path, because your breakthrough is coming. Your efforts are not in vain, and the best version of your life is being carefully shaped in the moments you think are just waiting.